Hello students of class 8th. I hope you all are fine at your homes. I request you all to please be safe and stay at home and back up yourselves to study. Okay students, before starting the next chapter I would like to clear one thing. Most of you from class 8th are submitting me the assignments, but there are some students who have till now not submitted any assignment. So students, those who have not submitted, your first term exam marks hopefully will be based on these assignments. So kindly do not make a mockery of these assignments. Submit it sincerely. Okay students, so in this class we are going to start chapter 6, combustion and flame. Okay, previous 5 chapters I hope you all have understood, and if you have not understood, then very soon I'll be starting with the revision of the starting 5 chapters, so you will hopefully understand there. Okay, kindly go through all the links that I had sent you of the 5 chapters and of the 6th chapter that I'll be sending it now. Okay student, so chapter 6 is combustion and flame. Okay, you know, among the early discoveries of human beings, one discovery was fire. You all know fire. Okay, and when a fuel, any fuel is heated, then this energy is converted into heat energy and is utilized. So let me make one thing clear. What is difference between burning and combustion? Burning is an act of anything which catches fire. Anything which catches fire, the phenomena is called burning. But what is combustion? Combustion is the phenomena of burning something in presence of oxygen, and it produces heat and light. The phenomena of burning anything in presence of oxygen to produce heat and light is called combustion. Okay, now based on this definition, there are 2 kinds of substances. Okay, first is combustible substance, other is non-combustible substance. Okay, combustible substances are those substances which catch fire very easily. Okay, कोई भी ऐसा substance जो बहुत जल्दी आग पकड़ लेता है, that is called combustible. And non-combustible, any substance which does not catch fire or which does not burn at all, is called non-combustible substance. You all must have seen these substances at your homes. Okay, can you give me any example of combustible substance you can think? Okay, if you know, it's well and good. If you don't know, I'll be telling you. Combustible substance example like wood, fuel, fabric. Okay, these all are combustible substances. And non-combustible substances, it is glass, metal, etc. Okay, glass does not catch fire. Okay, this earphone from which I am teaching, is it a combustible substance or a non-combustible substance? It is definitely a combustible substance. If I light a fire, it will definitely catch fire, so it is a combustible substance. Okay students, I hope you have understood the difference between burning and combustion. Burning is anything which catches fire, and combustion is burning anything in presence of oxygen to produce heat and light. And combustible and non-combustible substances, I think it's pretty much clear. Okay, now we start with the next topic. Conditions necessary for combustion. In order for the process of combustion to occur, what are the conditions necessary? There are basically 3 conditions which are necessary for combustion. The first condition is presence of a combustible substance. If the substance that is being burnt, if it is not combustible, then it will never catch fire. अगर कोई सब्सटेंस कंबस्टेबल ही नहीं है तो कभी फायर कैच ही नहीं करेगा. ओके, सो फर्स्ट कंडीशन इज इट शुड बी combustible. Okay, and second, presence of oxygen. If there is no oxygen, then what will happen? Oxygen is a supporter of combustion. Oxygen is that gas which supports combustion. Okay, so presence of oxygen is a must, necessary condition for combustion. Second is presence of a combustible substance. Third condition that is required for combustion is attainment of ignition temperature. Now, what is ignition temperature? Let me make it clear. Students, whenever you light anything, whenever anything catches fire, it doesn't suddenly catch fire. Okay, it doesn't suddenly catch fire. It takes time. If I try to burn this earphone, suddenly it will not catch fire. It will catch fire after a particular time, after a few seconds, some substance after a few minutes. When you use wood to for getting warmth in winters, does it catch fire suddenly? No, it takes some time. So the temperature at which a substance starts to burn, it starts burning, is called ignition temperature. Okay, understood? If the temperature at which a substance starts burning is called ignition temperature. So in order for the combustion process to occur, the three essential conditions required are: first, presence of oxygen, because oxygen gas is a supporter of combustion. Okay, second condition is presence of a combustible substance. The substance should be combustible. Okay, because if the substance will not be combustible, then whether you attain the temperature, whether you use oxygen, it will never ever catch fire. And third condition is attainment of ignition temperature. Okay, then next is you can do one activity to understand that oxygen is necessary for combustion. Okay, it's a very simple activity. I request you all, you should do it. Take two candles, mombatti. Take two candles, light both of them. Okay, light both of them and keep it in open. Both will burn, both will continue to burn. Okay, then after some time, cover one of the candle with a jar, with a glass, or with anything which is sealed pack. Okay, one candle is burning and other candle is burnt with is covered with a jar. What will happen? You observe it. I'll tell you the observation. What will you observe? After some time you will see that the candle which is being covered by a jar will extinguish after some time. Why? Because when you have covered the candle, it will not get proper oxygen. And this was one of the conditions necessary for combustion, presence of oxygen. Now when it is not getting oxygen, what will happen? It will extinguish. So you see, combustion requires oxygen. If there is no oxygen, combustion process will not occur. Okay, in the second video, students, I am going to explain some more topics of chapter 8. Okay, chapter 6, sorry. Okay.